everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. We're doing the weekly reads and I'm going to be reading for the lovely Taurians. So Taurus, let's have a look what's coming in for you for the week ahead then. What have we got going on for Taurus? See what's happening for you this week. Anything exciting? Taurus. Wow, and we've got the Six of Swords. Okay, so you may feel that you are being pulled in a direction or being pressured into doing something this week where you feel you've got no control over. Okay, I just feel when I look at the Six of Swords card here, it's as though there's people around you who are trying to persuade you to do something that you feel like you don't wish to do, but you feel like you're being forced along with the majority instead of the minority. This could be to do with a work ethic where you are being asked to do something that really your heart's not in it, or you don't feel like you should, you want to be forced into that position. So just to be mindful for some of you that the energy coming in at the start of the week is people trying to manipulate you, people trying to influence you, and yeah, you're sort of going with the flow, but not with an open heart. Okay, so just to be mindful of that, Taurus. So let's just get a little bit more clarity. Let's see what else comes out. That definitely wants to flick out for you. Yeah, and we've got the Seven of Swords. It's like a continue of the picture here. I just feel that there's somebody not to be trusted this week. Somebody talking behind your back. The metaphorical sense of stabbing you in the back. So there's just this air around you that some of you may even suspect that somebody hasn't been honest around you or is gossiping about you. So to be mindful of that, Taurus, okay? So let's just have a look what else. Because when I look at the Seven of Swords here, this great big mouth on this crow, it's like somebody's like telling tales about you, okay? So just to be mindful. Or it could be somebody coming to you, telling tales to you about somebody else. And you're thinking to yourself, I'll make my own judgment here. I'm not going to be swayed in or influenced by anybody else. So that's quite interesting, Taurus. Let's have a look what else we've got going on for you. And yeah, we've got the moon, which is the moon. I always look at black and white. We've got like the symbols of a black and white wolf here. And the moon is about emotion, sensitivity. So there is an issue around you this week where, you have got to use your own senses and see things in your own black and white scenario of the truth or what is being told to you. So let's just get a message from the universe. What are they trying to tell you this week? Okay, so we've got sort of a oracle deck here that will give you some kind of clarification. So for Taurus then, give us a heads up, universe, of what they should be looking at or concentrating on. And I feel like I want to go with that one that's sticking out there. And it's got lend a hand, okay? Don't meet your troubles halfway. That's what I'm going to say to you. That's what the universe is saying to you. Don't meet your troubles halfway. Cross the bridges when, they actually, don't meet your problems halfway. It's like to say, cross the bridges when they actually come to you. The lend a hand as well is there could be somebody around you this week where you need to assist or somebody needs to assist you. So it could be that the universe is saying, you know what, you're struggling here. Let somebody help you or advise you. You may think it's the wrong decision that's being told to you, but I do feel the universe is just trying to give a message here saying, yeah, you might be in this mindset of, you feel like you are being controlled or pushed or forced into something that you don't wish to do. But I feel that the universe is saying you're struggling, some of you, on a situation. And if somebody is offering a hand of help or advice, then it's to take it. Okay, that's the message that's coming in. So let's just get another card out for you. My lovely Taurians. What else is going on for you this week? What else have we got going on for Taurus? Digging deep. We've got Five of Angels, withdrawal. Okay, so this is your internal energy where I feel this is your instinct to withdraw within yourself. There could be a situation around you that is troubling you. Now, this could be on romantic, it doesn't have to be career, but there's something that's going to be around you this week where you feel you want to take yourself out of the mainframe. Okay, if you're in a work ethic, it's so you'll be sort of working in silence, trying not to speak to anybody until you're spoken to. You don't feel like you want to engage. But when Taurus, when you've got things troubling you, you clam up. Okay, so I feel like you're clamming up, and that's why the Five of Angels is saying, you know, you are going into a withdrawn state. Okay, so you go into this withdrawal. Let's just get some more clarification then on that card for you. So what else have we got going on for Taurus? And we have lust. Okay, so now the lust card has come out. For those on the romantic with the withdrawal, this could mean that you're stepping back from a relationship where you feel that you no longer wish to be in, or you feel controlled in, or you just feel that you're only in it for the passion and there's no real love there. So because you've sort of had this wake up call that, you know, you need to take a step back, or the person that you are with in a relationship, they may be taking a step back from you. So this is the energies that are sort of working with you this week. So let's just get some more clarity. What else have we got for Taurus? And obviously the lust card, if it's nothing to do with romantic, then it's just saying there's passions here. You've got a passion to wanting to do something. You may have had an idea, and then you withdraw from that because it's like you don't trust your own confidence, or you don't believe in yourself. So just to be mindful of that as well, that I wanted to pass through to you. So then we've got mounting. Okay, so this is knocking on to, if I said to you, as I said, if you are thinking that you don't believe in yourself, you're not worthy of pursuing this adventure, and you take a step back and you withdraw from it, it's like you're putting your own mountains in place there. You could be making a mountain out of a molehill. That's what they're telling me now. So there's a situation around some of my Taurians this week where it's saying, don't make it bigger than what it actually is. Okay, don't think that the challenge that is set aside for you is something that you cannot overcome. So let's just get a clarifier on the mountain card. And we've got the Two of Cups. Okay, so here, that when I was saying to you that some of you could be stepping back and taking a second look at this relationship that you are in, then the mountain comes in where you may be putting obstacles in the way, and you've got to rethink this situation, because having the Two of Cups card here, it comes into the mix of you might just need some space away from one another, okay, and reassess the situation. But I do feel for a majority of you that having the space away, withdrawing, maybe speaking your truth, because I feel like it's speaking your truth now with the mouth of the mountain there in that card, it will bring you closer together for some of you. Okay, so to be mindful of that. I just feel that somebody's been making mountains out of molehills, and going very, very back to the start of this reading where I said there's somebody here sort of shown as the crow, okay, the Seven of Swords with the big beak opening up. Gossips, they could have sort of been trying to give you false information about a partner, and that's why you've had to make your own decisions about a situation. Now, that's not going to resonate with all of you, obviously, but I just feel on the romantic, that's what I'm picking up with. So the Two of Cups on the general, if I had to pick up on the general, let's just have a clarifier on that one for you. Okay, oh, definitely wants to come out, and it's rock bottom. Okay, so you are feeling low in your energy. Some of you feel like you've come into a dead end, and that's why you withdraw on a certain situation. You could feel that a relationship has come to the end of, the end of the road of a relationship. But I do feel the energy for yourself, you're making mountains out of molehills. You think there's no way out of a situation, when I do feel that you're overthinking or over-analysing. So let's just get a clarifier on the rock bottom. Okay, and we've got the Lovers here. So I do feel for a majority of you on this reading that there is things to be assessed this week on a relationship stance of, have we come to the end of the road in this relationship? Is the information that I've been told, is it true? If that's the case, and I'm not making a mountain out of a molehill from the information that's been given me. Or it could be, as I said, a rekindling. You have the space away, you get the truth, and then you realise that, it brings you closer together for some of you. So let's just have a look what the message from Spirit is for you this week. So what message have we got from Spirit? Those in spirit around you, loved ones that have passed over. And what would they say to you? They say, caregiver, we are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognising the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. Just as you received care and love at the start of your life, caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. So because we've got the heart here again, it is matters of the heart. Spirit is saying that obviously you're sort of hitting the fence at the moment, mixed feelings about a relationship, mixed feelings about your career, and you are a caregiver, this person that, these Taurians that I'm picking up with today, and it's saying you put everybody else in, before you, and this week I feel you've got to get on top of what your concerns are, and you need to be having a look of how you need to progress as the month goes on. So let's just have a look at the animal spirit cards. What have they got to say for you this week, Taurus? I feel like looking at the caregiver as well, it's like somebody wearing their heart on the sleeve. So as I said, it's being honest. That could be in a job as well, where you're not happy about the control aspect. You're not happy about someone trying to push you into doing something you don't want to do. Okay, so we have the cosmic egg, which is the alchemical sign of the ether and the spiritual realms. And I do feel that the universe is trying to protect you at the moment. You do feel quite wounded, because I always take this as like the heart in some scenarios, and they are trying to block out this, I feel like, negative communication coming in. And I do feel that was what I said at the start of a third party's gossiping, or there's idle gossip about you. Somebody's trying to stab you in the back, metaphorically, trying to dish the dirt on somebody, if not you, on a partner. And they're trying to protect you, to say, this is negative vibes coming in, trying to filter into you and influence you. And then you're coming out as the fox, which is the alchemical sign of earth. And it's saying you are grounded enough, you are wise enough and intelligent, because a fox is very sly and intelligent, and a survivor. Okay, so you will survive this. You will work your way through this situation that is starting to raise its head this week for you. So I'm just going to get another clarifier for you. We'll go with this deck here. So let's have a look at another card for Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. I feel some of you as well. I was just going to say, before I turn this card over, because I look at the red on that card, it's like seeing red about something. Something makes you angry, someone gets you cross, or a situation gets you angry, and it's as though you get pushed to the edge. I was going to just say that, and then this comes out of risk. But I feel on this situation, it's like you are being pushed to the edge by people who's trying to influence you. You are pushed to the edge in a romantic situation where you needed that space, but some of you could grow stronger from that. But then the risk element comes in of when I said that some of you are withdrawing from a situation where you feel like you've got your passion, that you want to follow something or try your hand at, but then you get cold feet because you don't think you're good enough or you're not qualified enough. So it's saying take the risk, Taurus, okay? Take the risk. So I hope you can take something from that message this week. It's obviously not going to resonate with all of you. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs, because they could have further messages for you. And don't forget, guys, any likes, subscribes helps my channel keep growing, and I will look forward to reading to you next week. So take care. Bye then.